Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to StarsOne. I'm actually wrapping the foundation in a different kind of block of stone here, but in case you missed it at the end of the last episode, I threw in a little clip of a creature attacking me. It was kind of crazy. Holy crap. Oh my god. Very much startled me, but basically what I had gone to do was run out and pick up the workbench and everything that I wasn't using anymore, because the wrench we found to pick up workbenches and things. I was like, what am I trying to say here? Basically, we found that the wrench could pick those things up, and I thought, you know what, let me go pick up my junk. I littered out there, and I was kind of running out there and was like, what is that? Like, I thought I heard something, and then boom, just on me. Scared me. But anyway, it did end up killing me, and I respawned, and basically I went back out there and ended up killing it. In fact, there's another one right there. I'm just noticing. I was kind of curious if the body of the other one ended up out here. Now, I don't know if they get back up or anything. They seem to move the same speed as me. But while it was on the ground, I just continually hit it over and over again just to be sure. But it did only take me a few hits to kill it. So let's walk out and give this one kind of a closer look. And in fact, it looks like it might be shaded on that side. Let's go over here so we can actually, light the front of him up. There we go. Now, one thing to note, he was running last night, but now it's during the day and he seems to be walking. So that's probably a thing to note about these guys. I'm assuming that's going to always be the case. He's pretty ugly looking. Definitely ugly. I'm going to actually, F2 removes this here. So let's bring that back. Kind of curious here. Can I get rid of that? Let's go block. Just want to grab a screenshot of this guy here. Maybe we'll use it on the thumbnail. Come in here for your close-up, buddy. Something like this. We'll keep you on the right frame here. He might hit us, because I kind of want him to get close, but that's okay. Let's see. Something like here, and I don't know, snapshot. Little angle down, and take another one here. Come on, buddy. Get in here for your close-up. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and try to take him out here. Sorry to take you on a little detour for a screenshot there. Boy. I wasn't looking at my life, but I am low now. I'm assuming he did all that. Now also, like I said, last night, there we go. I only had to hit him a few times, so down he goes. He's crumpled on the ground. You can see his body bounce around a little bit. I know it's a little gruesome. I just want to make sure that he doesn't hop up and just come charging at me. Now, I'm pretty sure I did pick up all the tools. I even went so far as to put the grass back down on the ground. I wanted to leave the area as I found it. So anyway, we've got the foundation down now at the base, and I'm basically wanting to put some walls up, but I definitely need more stone for that. Let's get that, and I still don't know how to make the concrete powder. I haven't looked into it any more than last time we were here, but I definitely want to check that out, see if we can find something for that. I think what I'm going to do is run around and gather some more stone, so at the very least I can make some blocks of, one of those kinds to complete the walls. Okay, we are losing sun here. Sun is going down. I actually placed some furnaces here, rotated them, had the instructions up there. I couldn't quite remember how to rotate these guys. And in fact, that reminds me, this guy is facing the wrong way because of that. So let's get him back down. Let's see, where'd you go? There you are. So you can see it's got an arrow indicating which way it faces. There we go. Something like that. I think I'll just stick this over here somewhere. It's cool because I can just pick this right back up and move things later once I get the walls kind of figured out. But there you go. Now what I did was I dropped into the furnace clay in one of them and iron in the other. So we got these going. I probably could use a few more of these to really get the materials cranking, but I figured that's good enough for now. Now I ran around and got some more stone, and a creature actually spawned behind this mountain back there, and I was kind of coming towards me from a distance, and I just sprinted all the way over here, gathered more stone. So I keep I've been keeping my eye out over there, like he could come sprinting around here any second, but so far I'm not seeing anything. I really want to get some walls up, but I really want them to be the concrete walls. But you know what I'm realizing, only just now occurring to me for some reason, we don't need to have, I don't need to worry too much about exactly what the walls are, because they come right down to the hammer so easily. So I don't know, maybe I should just start cranking some stuff out just to get it done. We've got some of this darker stuff, and this is the cheaper stuff to make. If we go block, bring this up. Oh, we got to be on the workbench, Weem. So we come down here because it's kind of a 1-to-1 on the stone. The other stuff required 2. I could do some wood stuff as well. There's some reinforced that uses plates, but and then of course we got different metal blocks and everything. But in fact, they just take iron. Interesting. How about that guy? 2. Okay. Alrighty. Well, anyway, I think we might just go with the cheap stuff and try to get a bunch of this made. We've got 148 stone. So we could make 148, but I think what we'll do is we'll craft something like 60 for now. And then what we can do is, the walls probably don't have to be very high. Probably just make these like, for example, if I just made this, that's too high on the outside. I don't know that those guys can climb, but it might be a safe assumption that they can't. So, so anyway, I'm going to have to move the furnace and everything. Will I have to move the workbench? No. Just inside there. So I think I'll go ahead and wrap this around. I'll leave one spot open maybe for a door. We'll have to look into making the door. I forgot what the chain link door costs, but there's probably other kinds of doors as well. Let's just look at this really quick. Let's type this in, door. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of doors here. Iron, reinforced, standard wooden door, probably the way to go. Make some planks and everything. You can have a glass door, that's cool. Huh. Okay, well anyway, yeah, we've got options there. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the walls around here, probably pull materials and move the furnaces, and hopefully we will have sun up by then. Okay, been a bit busy here, and I've got some things made. You can see I've got a sword. This is actually the first time I put it on. There we go. That's cool. Decided to make that. I also made a bunch of blocks. I made another furnace, so I have clay, iron, and copper coming out of there. We've got an anvil down, and I threw a chest down as well. You can see it's got just as much inventory as we do, so that's pretty cool. Threw some stuff in there that I won't be using, although I do want to plant a lot of those saplings because it'd be nice to have some more food. If you look at my bars down at the bottom left, yeah, that's typically me in any of these games where you need to eat and drink for survival. I tend not to get around to it, but here we go. We've got some wood blocks. You can see I did some stone up in the corners here. So let's put these down. I haven't placed these yet. I want to see what these look like. So I guess that's okay. That's fine for now. Of course we can replace them. But the first thing I thought I'd do is remove a block here. I thought I would do one on the other side in the middle, and we'll put doors there. Now right now I just made the one door. I have one door made. But let's do another one. I thought I would just do one, but I don't want to run around. We'll go ahead and make 2. Do I have the materials? No, I forgot. I only have 10 of those left. Let's do 2 of these. Hit door. I think, do I have 8 planks? Yes, 9. There we go, we have 2 doors. So let's go ahead and place this door down somehow. Okay, so we're gonna rotate this guy, that's fine. That's interesting, you can put it at the end or the middle. Very cool, let's do that. We'll put it right in the middle. There we go. Cool, so let's do that over here. And I want the arrow out, it looked like. I liked that. I want it to turn in when you get here. Cool. So there you go. We got 2 doors down. Let's go ahead and put these planks up. Now I don't have any windows made yet, so I'll probably you know, pop gaps in here as need be. Oh, was it not letting me put a block there because of the door? Oh, maybe not when the door's open. Can I still open the door though? Yes. Okay, that's fine. Obviously we can easily pop the blocks out when we have windows. Now I was thinking I would actually just leave a couple out anyway without glass in them, just so I could at least see. So I could skip 1, but I'll probably skip 3 on these sides and 1 on the others. Let's see, but we're just gonna go ahead and put these down for now. Get these going. So this is definitely coming along pretty well. Got a little shack here. I think this will work for now, but once we get into some of the more advanced stuff, we'll be making like metal blocks and everything. Yeah, we're gonna end up ditching this place. Or we could just build onto this or something. This could be a little side room. I don't know. Something along those lines. So there you go. This is actually looking pretty clean so far. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap some more wood around, probably pop some holes for windows. Maybe wrap stone across the top, and then we'll probably get to the roof at some other point though. Not really sure how I want to approach that. Okay, we have the walls up and everything. I'm not a big fan of not having wood underneath the windows, having the two different materials be what wraps a window, but we're not going to worry about that. This is just going to be our simple little shack. But one thing I do need in here is some steps. I think are they just called steps? Okay, maybe not. Oh, maybe it's consider a block. Can't remember. Nope, also not a block. I'm gonna have to just gonna scroll for them, but basically we are one block up. There we go. We're one block up, so we need some steps to get up in here. Now, can you really only make the concrete steps? There's a concrete ramp as well, but maybe there's some other kind of material. Yeah, okay, we do have some more, so there's probably wood. If we get down into the W's here. There we go, wood stairs. Let's see, let's do dark stairs. I didn't do dark stairs before because it was one resin each, or dark wood for the, I wanted to do dark wood for the walls, but it was 1 to 1. Each wall required 1 resin and I only have 27, so not quite enough. But let's go ahead and make some more planks. How many logs do I have? 13. So we'll do that. My torch comes up when I hit 3 there. Okay, let's go block, find. Yeah, we have to be on here. And not block. Get to the bottom. There we go. So we'll do 2 dark wood stairs. Craft those. Okay. To match the door a bit here. Okay, something like that. That's cool. You can kind of, they have half points essentially, just like the door. That's pretty cool. Oh, this could be interesting though. Oh. Is that connected or no? There we go, that is, I think. And, really? You can't just walk right up those, huh? Well, that's a bummer. Do you step down them naturally? You do, but you can't go up them. I wonder if it's because the ground is, like, just too high. I'm gonna try the other side and see if it's any different. Oh, jeez! Close the door in your face. Wow, that startled me. Well, we have the sword now. Let's go ahead and see. Now, where are you at? Can you climb up here or no? Okay, so these guys can't get up the step there. I'm not sure I want to step just right out. Let's see if we can draw him over here. I can't see him. And we'll just kind of sprint out here real quick. Alright, buddy. How's the sword work on you? Oh, I do have to get close enough. Wow, one-shot you. Alrighty. Definitely glad I made the sword then. Let's get the step down here. It's getting dark. Just get this last guy in here. Spin this about. Okay, there's that. Do we walk up this one? We don't. Interesting. That's a bummer. Maybe I'll have to try to make another set of stairs and see if I can place it by, you know, clipping it down into the ground. That might be a thing. Let's see. Anybody else out here? I'm wondering if it's just off the ground enough that it's not considering us on the same plane there. Now, what about the corner here? No? Here? Oh, look at that. I popped up just on the corner here. I was just able to get there. So there's something about this when I roll around the edge there. But anyway, maybe I'll play around with putting some blocks on the ground and everything. I might be able to make it the same level, and then we might be able to glide right up those stairs. Well, I've been busy through the night, kind of looking through some stuff, and I've crafted a couple things that I want to try. You can see down in the bottom right, I actually have a melter. I think it's a melter or a smelter, something like that. And 2 garden boxes. Now, I'm kind of thinking the garden boxes can stay in here. I don't think they have to be necessarily on the ground. I'm going to actually stick these over in the corner. No idea what to do with these once they're here, but I do have fertilizer. I've got some of that in my inventory, so, and I thought, you know what, maybe I'll start with that. Okay, right and left clicking does nothing. Obviously there's no E, so I can't do anything there, but what I would imagine is I might be able to just plant stuff in here. It's kind of a way to plant things inside. We can actually test that. Let's go over here to the workbench. Got different things here. Let's do something small. Like, we know the orange tree is pretty small. Actually, even though this looks like a huge palm tree, was actually pretty small when I found it. So let's go ahead and see about putting the orange guy in here. Oh, of course, now it looks huge. Maybe they grow to this like full size, but you can see we can plant it here. Let's go ahead and pick these up, and we're going to move them. Let's see, we're going to put the melting furnace, that's what it is. We're going to put that down in a minute. But let's go ahead and stick this in here. We'll do it over in this corner. We'll actually pull it away from the corner a bit. And let's do that. Okay, there it is, and it's small. Very cool. Okay, so it's showing you like what size it can get to. Awesome, and we're going to have to wait for that to grow, but that's pretty cool. I think I might do another one in here just for fun. They do occupy a lot of space, but it's kind of cool having a tree inside. So let's see, we're going to get those going. Now I do have some other saplings as well. I guess while I'm at it I could plant some more things because it is kind of a problem, the food thing. I've just been ignoring it. I've actually died a few times now. I have died of starvation a couple times, but that's okay, right? That's okay. Let's go ahead and take these out, and we're going to go ahead and plant these. We'll plant them on the side that's nearest to water, just because that kind of makes sense. Maybe out here on the corner. So let's go ahead and place the banana tree. Did that go? It did. It's just right there, very small. If I was smart, I'd actually get the shovel out here and clear this out. Maybe that's what we'll do, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, I thought I put the shovel in there, but I didn't. I stuck it right there. Okay, now I know it was here somewhere. Let's just clear this out. I guess that's as small as I could make it. And in fact, you can see it doesn't do that. It's like, it doesn't do basically the outer block. So it's smaller than that green area would have you believe. So there is the banana plant. And now we'll go ahead and throw these guys down for the lemons. We'll just kind of line these up somewhat. Cool. So we got a little garden outside. We got a couple things inside. Finally, I probably should have got to that a while ago. But actually, you know what? Let's try the fertilizer now. I want to see if we can do it on these guys. Growing. So it's not giving us any indication that we can add that or anything. It might be used in something else. Maybe explosives or something. I don't know. But let's jump in here now and choose the melting furnace. Let's go ahead and stick that down. Yeah, I was going to say it looked like it was kind of big. Making me think twice about the trees in here. I did also stick a campfire in here for more light, and because I hadn't made one before. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of that. Pull that out. There we go. So I can just stick this in the corner. Normally I would angle this something like that, but obviously it'd have to stick out here a ways. So we're just going to kind of put this in here as flush as we can in the corner. There we go. No idea how this works. Let's check it out. It actually, let's back this up. It looks like, what is this, a palace for ants? It's like a little castle or something. Okay, so obviously we need some kind of fuel source in here. Let's throw that in. Melting furnace. So let me think about that. I don't want to melt the diamond down even if I could. I don't know what we'd melt in here. Let's throw the silicon in here. There we go. So that's going to melt. We'll go ahead and throw the whole pile in there, and I'll probably need some more coal for that. So we'll get that going. Kind of curious about what this is going to do, what format this is going to be, some kind of silicone, but I'm curious mostly, I guess, about the icon and stuff, and see if it jogs anything in my memory from the crafting bench, if there was something that we could make. There is a high-tech workbench. I do want to make that, but obviously it requires a bunch of materials we don't have. Okay, so the wafer just comes straight out of here. That's really good to know. I was kind of curious what it took to make one of these. I thought maybe you would get silicon and then have to make that into some, you know, wafer or something, but apparently not. This is just a straight shot out of there. That's good to know. I'm kind of curious if you can do something with the resin in here. Looks like you can. Let's see what that kicks out. Rubber, yes, that was what I was hoping. I was like, maybe it's just the resin something. So very cool. We are on our way. This is very good. The wafer and the rubber, this is what we need. Now we can do some of the, I forgot what it was called, the component cable or something like that. So we can actually get some really cool stuff going, I think, pretty soon. Let's just jump in here. So the battery, like the conductor, this is made from the rubber that we're making, and then copper, we've got that. The electronics, we have these two down. This would be easy as well. That's very cool. And then, so we would just be left with an accumulator, and the accumulator basically takes similar things. We are getting there. Wow, very cool. I'm very excited. Anyway, I do want to thank you guys for watching. As always, if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, the usual stuff. I'm gonna do more. We're gonna do more of this. I'm really enjoying this. I want to see what we can do with some of the high-tech workbench and some of the really cool things we can make, vehicles. Much more to do and see, so I hope you guys come back. Thanks again. I will catch you next time.